Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to break down the HK SL8-1, the civilian version of the G36. I'm going to give you my first impressions, my first shots, and we're just going to talk about this thing because it is a space gun from the 80s, 100%. So let's head on over to Workbench and let's check it out. All right guys, so we're at the Workbench with the HK SL8-1. I'm going to kind of break it down, give you my likes, my dislikes, kind of break down some of the range footage of my first shots with it, and just kind of show you guys what's up. So again, this is the H&K SL8. It is the civilian version of the G36 that everybody loves in Call of Duty, all of the Call of Duty games, it seems. It's got this really nice folding stock that has a nice little click when you lock it in. It's pretty solid. It's got this little lip here that it catches. Easy to close, easy to open up. Got the standard H&K safety that you see on almost every H&K gun from MP5s or whatever. And you'll notice, again, civilian version, you only get two options. There's no third happy button up there. Moving on, trigger is pretty good. I would compare it to like a mil-spec AR trigger. It may actually be a little bit lighter than that. It was pretty nice to shoot this. Hey guys, before we get back to that video, I just wanted to hop in and tell you about Kwick, the best rapid deployment firearm system for your vehicle that you can get. It is the greatest solution to a problem that nobody ever talks about. Quick, easy, fast access to your firearm when you need it the most in your vehicle. No fumbling around, no trying to find it, no trying to get it around the seatbelt or out from underneath your gut while you're in your car. This is the way to go, guys. I've dropped a video about this on my page. Go check that out. But if you want to save some money on one of these, go check out the link in the description or in the pinned comment below, or use my code NativeMarksman10 at checkout. Quick Strike, guys, again, the best quick rapid deployment system for your firearm in a vehicle. This thing is absolutely goated. Go check them out, Quick Strike. Use my link, code NativeMarksman10. Now, let's get back to this video. Takes your regular AR-15 mags. I have a metal mag in here right now, just so I didn't confuse up my mags between 223, 5.56, and 300 Blackout. This is chambered in 223 Winchester. Now, one of the things I kind of have a love-hate relationship with is this charging handle here. It is nice. Flip it up here. It is ambidextrous. So you've got this little piece here that's spring-loaded. You can put it on either side and charge your gun with it. That part is nice. What I don't like is having to reach in here to grab it for your first round. So that's kind of an annoyance, but nothing too crazy. Again, once you get it out there and you go, it'll stay up once you're ready to rock. But of course, we've got last round bolt hold open. Bolt carrier group, as you can see, similar to an AR system, but it's a little bit different. H&K, they do things a little bit different, but it is very similar to an AR bolt carrier group. You can see it inside of there. Another thing that I wasn't super crazy about was the mag release. So it's kind of like a paddle system here. Press forward and you can bring it out. I believe you can also go backwards. No, you can't go backwards, just forward, pull it out. It's fine and dandy. I prefer just like a button. This button's fairly large, but nothing goes until you get to the end. And so when I was shooting, it was cold. I had gloves on. I'd frequently go pressing in the middle. Nothing would happen. I had to rock my thumb forward to get to it. Again, small problems, so it's nothing crazy. That's just one thing I didn't love. Outside of that, this gun was a blast to shoot, guys. This thing is crazy accurate. The iron sights on this thing are honestly pretty solid. They're just like the standard G36 HK sights. Nice little front peep there. Got the two back ones. You can flip up or down. They're pretty nice. And this thing is fairly accurate. I didn't take it out crazy far. This thing is very, very accurate. HK makes a very good gun. The trigger is really nice, as I said. Kind of like a mil-spec AR trigger, but I think it's a little bit better, if I'm going to be honest with you. But overall, the H&K SL8, my big thing with it is just how cool it looks. I know that's not everything, obviously, because it is a gun. It is a tool. But why don't you want your tools to look cool? This thing screams Starship Troopers to me. It screams Call of Duty. It screams Aliens, whatever the the colonial Marines were using.
Hey, I want to introduce you to a personal friend of mine. This is an M41A pulse rifle.
It's super cool. It's a super great time. It's really nice to shoot. Another thing I don't think I absolutely loved about it is its size. It is very large. So for instance, we've got an AR-15 here. Look at the size difference. I mean, I guess it's not, maybe it's not as crazy as I thought it was, but I feel like there's just a lot. Like you've got extra plastic here. Obviously the sights come up a little bit. You've got this big portion here. Same thing up top. If I can get to where you can see that. Just kind of layering these things over. It's just a little bulky, especially in compared to, an AR-15, which is what I'm used to. That being said, it's still a blast, and this thing is still really cool. And I get why, people love these things, and I get why the military has their G36. I'd love to get a hold of a G36 and shoot that, or even an MP5, so I can get my hands on like a real HK. Not saying this isn't a real HK because it is, but it's their civilian version. So again, a couple downsides to it, just its bulk and this magazine release are really the only two things I don't like about it. Everything else, this charging handle, I can get over because they do give you plenty of space to reach in here. So it's not like you're banging your knuckles or your fingers trying to get in there. Just some basic small things that I'm not used to. Again, guys, thanks so much for watching my video review of the HK SL8. It is a good time. It is a super cool, super awesome rifle. It looks the part, and it's a good shooter. It's a flat shooter. It's fun to shoot. It's got a decent trigger. Again, my only complaints, this charging handle and this mag release. Making sure you're accurate, but hey, look, once you get used to it, I'm sure it's fine. No problems. But guys, that's the H&K SL8. Let me know if you want me to do a 1,000-round review on this. I actually don't know how many rounds have been put through this already. Again, like I said, this is a friend's gun. It's not mine. But I would love to put 1,000 rounds to it if he'll let me. But you guys let me know. Do you want to see that? Do you want to see me move on? And where this can just be kind of like a one-off first impressions video of this. But let me know what you guys think. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Make sure you check all the links in my description for discounts on TriggerSafe, Magna Lens, Kwick Strike, all those companies. Thank you so much for working with me. I really appreciate it. But guys, that's it. That's the HK SL8-1. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one.